guys. That was a scramble drill. The short guys go long, deep guys come back.
Quick screen pass to that far sideline again. It's Trey. More wide receivers set for Joseph. Wasn't expecting the snap. Holds on to it and makes something out of absolute. And since then, this Indiana defense has been fantastic. Joseph, pocket suffocates and he's sacked. Man in motion. Joseph on 3rd and 13 steps up, flips it with a shovel pass, and immediately hit.
Sure that my quarterback has an opportunity here.
That's Davis Bryson. Who, don't be surprised if they bring a lot of pressure right here, right now. Yep, there it is. Odom looking to get it done on his own, and he is wrapped up.
Makes the catch.
Odom. And the Owls in the red zone. Odom spilled quickly. Boy, I tell you.
Following.
Listen, this is a brand new coaching staff. Everyone's assembled, and you see a little blitz action coming off the corner from
anticipation by the quarterback, who before that throw was 7 of 11 for 103 yards. He just continues to show poise
into the end zone. That was a long haul. It was more than 75 yards, which statistically it'll stay at.
Things up communication-wise.
Yeah, Kurt Signetti really strong with his words, especially with the safeties. Back to throw and gets just a mouthful of possession.
So why not have some success at the back part of this game?
It's a pickup of 7. And not going anywhere.
They got Valentine, the running back, in motion. And they pitch it to him. Valentine looking for some space, and he gets driven backboard.
Him going, and D'Angelo Pons, number 5, outstanding cover corner. 2nd
and 14. Fagan bounces to the outside. Effective player for this team last year. 3rd and 11. Altmaier fields it again, and he goes down again. Isaiah.
In how to slow down this Hoosier offense.
Pitch it. Valentine gets 2 before.
2nd down 9 for Gronowski. Batted down and picked off. Get on that first drive. Moulton. As second time that left side has given them feeling when you're behind, trying to play on offense or defense. Empty backfield, Gronowski. Big hit right when he got it to Von Naum. Ends in the game, no surprise for Iowa. In the backfield, dropping him. Yeah, and your boy Phil Parker, defensive coordinator, not afraid, that's for sure. The blitz comes and they run right by the back. McNeil now the tailback. Low snap. Gronowski just tries to salvage. Try it through the air. Double pump. Big hits and a catch from Jake. Remains the tailback. Give it to him again. Well, that's a good tackle. Doing a great job. Give to McNeil. Hoosier defense there to greet him. 3rd down and 7. Brown. Over the middle, tipped, intercepted. Was what you count on. Iowa does have all 3 timeouts left. Brown looking, gets rid of it.
Very short yardage guy. Let's see if he gets the handle. He will. I don't think he got it. If nothing else, I'm pretty sure after that hit. 3rd down and 3. Dante Moore double checks, rolls to his right, and not going to get the first down. Moore again flushed out of the pocket. He's not going to get away from that guy. 3 wideouts to Dante Moore's right. He's going to look to go the other way. He's going to be planted at the 20-yard. First down at the 38. Dante Moore sidearms it, complete, and a pickup about
Football game.
Moore trying to buy himself some time, and going to be taken out of bounds.
On 3rd down here.
Quick throw, wide out screen. Bryant got to midfield. That's
running back.
Hill and Davidson both in there. One leading the way for the other, but it's leading nowhere. 2nd down and 10. And it's Hill. And he's not going anywhere. Lost to you. Better use it right now. Dante Moore hit as he throws, and it's intercepted.
And that is going to be the ball game. So Childs gives it to Mekhi Frazier in the very first play of the game, and he is thrown. That is Ty Tolliver in the backfield, well behind Childs. They give it to him again, and this time the Hoops reach across and move the chains, keep the drive alive. This time it's going to be a loss for Brandon Tullis. On 3rd and 7. Looping it on the outside, and good pursuit by that same number. As Childs gives it to Rolijah Tolliver last couple of games. Sets up the screen here, and this time Jack Billings got nothing up on this latest drive. And looking for a hole, not much at all for Mekhi Frazier. Boy, Charles is starting to feel that pressure now. That Indiana defense getting it.
Certainly an improved team.
And Vojevic trying to avoid pressure, does a nice job, but then as it eventually brought.
2nd down and 12 at the 25. Iamaleava intercepted. Aiden Fisher, he's got a leg. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Line. Iamaleava in trouble. Iamaleava goes down again. That's Lewis Moore, the safety. He's the first one in there. You've also got Isaiah Jones in the backfield, and you can see that ball just spun out of Berger's hands right away as Jones is able to hit him. Carnegie Hall of college basketball. Iamaleava over the middle. That one deflected, incomplete. Gotta get it snapped. They get it away. With time, Iamaleava out of the pocket.
3rd down and 10. Possible blitz coming off the corner. It's coming. And Washington's trying to get away from it and will not. 4th down.
Ohio State, they go right back to it. 2nd down and 6 is the 30. They'll go the other way with Allen. Allen with the hole. Here comes a blitz. Grunkemeyer, and he's dropped. Grunkemeyer, quick toss out wide. Pena trying to get the. Grunkemeyer in trouble. Allen, and he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He coughed it up. Singleton lines up next to Grunkemeyer. Here's Grunkemeyer. Drops it off to Singleton in space. Singleton, nice move. Finally rescued. And they'll roll away from him in coverage. 2nd down and 10. Grunkemeyer again. Intercepted Fisher. Aiden Fisher. Oregon later on this year. Katron Allen. Not a lot. At the Indiana 40 for Penn State. Grunkemeyer, short. Singleton, no. Singleton on the pitch. And Singleton dropped. 1st and 10 at the 39. Allen. Grunkemeyer taking the snap from under center. Play fake. Drops it off in the flats. Rapelier. Grunkemeyer. And he'll throw this away. Good sign. Gideon Atuka back on the field for Wisconsin. Play action pass. Smith pushed out of bounds. They've been really good. Let's see how aggressive they are with 50 seconds to go. They hand it off to Atuka. And a touchdown on a 4th down and inches play. Smith back to pass. Smith throws out, checks it down. Atuka with a catch, hit and dropped. 1%. His completion percentage. This one goes to the outside on the wide receiver run. Indiana bringing heat. It's batted away.
Right up into. 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. They set up the screen. Nothing. 2nd down 4. Little flip, and that was batted away at the.
Like this every week. Just haven't been able to put it all together.
Well, they do go to the ground game, and there's nothing there. Malachi.
They go here. I'd imagine they'll take another shot. Keep an eye on Jackson.
3rd and 10. Well, they go right up the middle, and they get to the 49 against Washington. 2nd and 2. They got one timeout left. Brown still looking, fires across the field. Oh! Jesse Brown gives off. And they get a couple of yards. That's Harris.
Maccabee and the impact he's had here for quite some time.
Brown, late blitz, dumps it off. Big hit on the 46.
Replaces Jackson. Sayin to throw it. Sayin. No, and again! A slam! Backs clear. The tight end in the slot near side. Sayin rolls out in that direction and is dragged down. 1st and 10 at the 36 for the Buckeyes. Bo Jackson. And Bo Jackson hit hard. Sayin. Double clutch. Sayin is sacked. For Ohio State here in the 2nd half. Sayin under pressure again. Underneath Smith. And they drop him. Play fake. Sayin rolls. Looks. And complete. What a deep.
Perhaps overmatch a quick but smaller defensive front. This time they try the right side with no success. Back for Alabama as they take over from the 25. And he's got the football running left. And he'll be dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So far, over.
Handoff and run it again. And that bunch set. Bernard comes in motion. They pop it to him, trying to get the edge. And he's not going to get there.
On the SEC.
Big time. Looking at a Big Ten semifinal. The Hoosiers finished the job here. Went to Eugene. Those are the Indiana starters who are still in there on defense, bringing pressure off the edge. Mack flips it down. Hill's knocked out of bounds. I think
You got to look down.
It's a 4th down play. Mack, hit, and loses the ball as he's sacked.
Balance of rushes and passes. This is the 7th run, and it's Jay Harris. Much of a chance. Out of the pistol with Deere Hill. The 71-yard run on the touchdown drive of the last possession. The country, and so many greats who have won it. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Against Oklahoma when they could have named the score. They scored 63 points in the game. 2nd down and 10. Moore's 21 to 35 for 247. A flip to Jeremy.
Tony's in the backfield and slips out. He's got the football, but not enough for a 1st down. Beck looking to throw in 1st down. Loops it, and it's tipped and incomplete. Miami receivers conceding nothing. 3rd and long, pressure comes. Beck's going to be racked up and sacked by Aiden Fisher, the captain.
I think they got to get back to that run game.
And they do hand it off on 1st down. You know, Shannon Dawson told
What you're talking about.
Marty Brown tests the middle and is pushed right back. Gets nothing into the teeth of the Hoosiers. Hoping he can build on that 25-yard gain. Tony on the edge. Signetti said they'd have multiple plans. Tempo from the Hurricanes. Empty backfield on 2nd down. Beck looks left. Ooh, dangerous throw. Through it there. So Dylan Joyce back on.